Hi, this is Scott MacDonald, Vice President of Marketing and Public Relations here at Jimmy John's Field for the United Shore Professional Baseball League. I'm joined by owner, founder, and CEO Andy Appleby. Andy just completed another great season here at Jimmy John's Field. What are some of the highlights in your mind from this past season?
Well, Scott, it was just a fantastic season. I think highlights included a lot of the additions that we did to the ballpark, and everything from JJ, the field general, our bat dog, which he really stole the show throughout the year. Our USPBL dance crew added so much energy and fun to the ballpark. Took what was already a fantastic time and just really made it over the top. We had our fireworks once again, our live bands, and it was just one of those better years than ever. I guess mostly because there's just more and more acceptance of our product and the wonderful value that we bring to the area.
No doubt, and for the first time ever in league history, 2 plays on SportsCenter top 10. I mean, what was that like, kind of seeing the USPBL on ESPN?
Well, not to be patronizing yourself too much, Scott, but that was I think you brought a whole missing link for us, which was more of the athletic public relations on the baseball side, and just to have 2 plays on ESPN. I got texts from people from all over the country. That was a great thing, and then of course all the other things that we've done to promote the baseball side has just brought us a whole nother dimension. I tried to tell people 3 years ago that this was going to be great baseball, although I didn't really envision it being this good a baseball when you'd have 5 or 6 pitchers throw 100 miles an hour over the last 3 years, 25 players making a major league organization. So it's an amazing thing that what we've done here.
And one of the things I've heard you say time and time again, you've made this place better every day, and that's something a lot of people, when they've had success, it's easy to sit back and just kind of say, hey, we did it. But you're always pushing everybody around you to be better. Talk about some of the things, like even just in the last 6 months, where you've bettered this ballpark.
Yeah, it's a great point, Scott, and that's really one of the secrets to our success, that really promoting all of the great things that we've done here. And it really is true that even in the winter we improve this ballpark every single day. Today we did 3 or 4 things here in the off season on September 20, whatever it is today, 24th. But some of those things were that we created a new bandstand area, a new team store, extended our summer picnic area tents, created a new speed pitch. I mentioned earlier the JJ, the field general, bat dog, the dance crew, the beer garden. We branded all of our bars and concession areas. So lots of cool things, and then a lot of things that are behind the scenes to make it better as well.
And one of the things you've done is player development. You mentioned the 25 players, but you've really invested a lot of money behind baseball operations. Justin Orndorff does a great job. And the players aren't just getting signed, but they're actually doing extremely well in minor league organizations.
Yeah, so that was one of the things that really made us different coming out of the gate, Scott. No other minor league, independent league, or developmental league like us spends $10 on player development. We literally spend $1 million on our player and baseball side, all with the idea to make every single player better. And it's come back to us in spades because so many of these players are at their all-time high in velocity, especially from the pitching side. And I can say that almost every single player we've had here in 3 years has improved, and some pretty dramatically, so much so to be able to be signed by a major league club. So they came here as a sort of a so-so prospect, and left here as a very good prospect because maybe they added 4 or 5 miles an hour to their fastball, which took them from an average pitcher to an exceptional pitcher.
And anyone who knows Andy Appleby knows that this is just the beginning. What's the future look like for the United Shore Professional Baseball League?
Yeah, so all along we wanted to build 10 ballparks. I did purposely, though, spend this first 3 years not that we haven't been looking and being courted and courting other communities. We have throughout this time. But it's only now that we really have a focus on building that next ballpark, but we'd like to build one and at least have an agreement with a shovel in the ground by June 1st of 2019, which isn't very long from now. It's only about 9 months to get that going, all with the idea of having our second ballpark built for 2020. At that point, we'll have at least 5 teams, maybe as many as 6 teams. And then from there, I think we can franchise this to a number of other cities, particularly here in the Midwest, that I think would love the model we've created.
Andy, thank you so much for your time today. This is Scott McDonald, Detroit Sports Media Correspondent, coming to you from Jimmy John's Field.